Oil and gas industry makes $3 billion a day.
I play Ariana. She is a young mother whose family has recently been through a misfortune, and this character is very, very dear to my heart. It very much showcases the resilience in women and Latinas, and I'm just so excited for people to see it and maybe see themselves in it a little bit. I started acting when I was 7 years old. I did theater, and then I realized that I wanted to do film acting, and so it was really like the support of my family. My mom, she did so much research. At the time, there was not a lot of acting classes in San Antonio, so she would drive me to Dallas, Texas, almost every weekend for classes to get training, and through there, they brought in agents from LA, and that's how I kind of met the person that I'm still with. He's my manager now, and it's something that does not happen overnight. I was auditioning for 5+ years, doing self-tapes because I was in LA, and just rejection after rejection, and then you get like a call back, and you're like, oh, I'm so close. And so I truly believe that there's a role for everybody, and to always just keep going and going forward, and just follow your dreams and never give up. If that's something that you really want to do it. It's always been my parents, my two older sisters, and my grandma. And that's always been like the dynamic, like just being raised by powerful women, and I'm the youngest in the family, and so I was always just like observing and learning, and there's a lot. It's so interesting being Ariana, and there are certain scenes where I was just like, that was my mom. My mom just came out in those scenes. We were always very close. My family did sacrifice a lot for me to be where I am today. Doing my first show like Ashley Garcia, it really did open my eyes to how much representation is important, and to see ourselves, for our youth to see themselves in positive lights. Ashley Garcia definitely opened the doors for that, and making sure that I take on roles that speak to me and don't put us in boxes. And so yeah, any way that I can help Latinos in whatever they want to do. I have a scholarship that I do every year, and it's just a little something to give back to the community for people who want to further their education, whether it is STEM or anything that they want to do in the arts or engineering, mathematics, whatever they want to do. I think that's really important, because for many people growing up, for me, some of them had never even traveled outside of San Antonio. And so it's interesting. There's so much out there, and it's interesting when you're a kid, you do dream big, and you're like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. And it's so crazy how those dreams are shut down when you get older, and I think it's important to have those dreams and to hang on to those dreams. I think acting was something that found me, and again, it's something that's important, and I'm definitely here for a reason, and I think it is to be an advocate for my community and through these roles.